Hi co-creators, it's Donna. It's day 101. Yes, day 100 was yesterday. Sorry, I'm just looking for the thing that I wanted to show you. It was day 100 yesterday, and here is my completed chart. Yay! Can you see there? I ran out of smiley faces, so I had to get smiley stars instead. Yay. So I'm looking at this and I'm really pleased with it. There were a few days, especially towards the end, you can probably see there, look, around Christmas, where things just, my practices did not get done. For anyone who has absolutely no idea what that is, by the way, this is this is my star chart. I had 3 practices that I wanted to make a habit in season 3, and if I did all 3 practices, I got a smiley face. If I did 1, I got 1 star, and if I did 2, I got 2 stars. So I did pretty well. I don't think there's one day where I didn't do any of them, which is really good. In fact, there's not. I did at least 1 every day, which I can't say for the last season when I was also doing this. So that's really cool. Really pleased with that. So intentions-wise, it's been an interesting season because it started off really well. I signed up 3 new clients, which was one of my intentions, in the first month, and then this month I've signed up 2 already, and it's only the 9th. So I'm on track to do that this month at the end, but didn't do it in the middle. And things went a bit pear-shaped in the middle. I lost my friend, I lost my car, I had some financial worries because I had to get a new car, and that's been very interesting. What's brilliant though is, as usual, I get to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore, it's so stressful, I'm just going to go and get a job. And then I thought, oh well, I'm looking for a job, I'll just do this and do this and do this, and do all the stuff, marketing stuff, energetically and practically, to get in clients to my business, and suddenly things start to work. Funny that. If only I could do it all the time. So that is going to be part of my season 4. What else did I want to tell you about? Yeah, there was a few days ago, I was thinking, you know, these practices haven't really made a difference to me. I don't feel any different. But particularly towards the end, I was doing them just to do them. I wasn't feeling them. So I kind of watched my vision video by putting it on and just leaving it on, and it'd just be on. So I wasn't actively engaged in it. And the meditation, it was almost like paying lip service to everything and not quite doing it properly. But I do think that the yoga's become a habit. During this season, I have found a yoga teacher who's amazing, who does kind of very gentle, nice yoga, which is lovely for me because I'm not very flexible. So really kind of dynamic yogas just are exhausting for me. But this is very gentle. She uses a lot of Tai Chi and balletic influences in her yoga style, so it's really nice. And also it's really small groups. The most people that have been there when I'm there are 2. Me and another person, which is amazing, and I've had 2 one-to-one sessions with us, which has been brilliant. So lots of good things happening this season, and I think that will make the yoga practice, that will help me make the yoga practice regular. I do think that I've kind of got that. I haven't done it today, but I'll come to the reason why in a minute. So yeah, but next season I will be carrying forward the practice of meditation and doing it slightly differently. But I'll tell you about that next season. What else? I carried forward lots of intentions, and everything is kind of still ongoing. It's still all happening. And I'm closer to finishing my ebook. I'm actually really pleased with how it's going. If there wasn't a kind of time factor and a money factor, I want to get it finished and I want to earn some money from it. I would be really chuffed with the lovely flowing process of it. As it is, I'm like, come on, get on with it, get a move on. But I'm quite close now, I think. So hopefully the end of this month we'll see it done. My new website's going great. I'm loving it. www.donnaonthebeach.com. Please go along and have a look if you haven't already. Loving that. I'm really loving being a part of blissquest.com, which is a community of light workers, and I'm really loving having that community, because one of the things that I've noticed over the past month or so, because I was a bit down in December, I haven't paid that much attention to these things, but I do think that this is important, that I need kind of company of my peers, as in other light workers. You know, because I talk to my friends about goddess cards and they think I've gone mad. And so I talk to a lot of this spiritual and law of attraction stuff I talk about with my clients, but it's in terms of how it can help them, which is brilliant, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I'd also like to be able to talk about it when I'm not working. So but how great is that you get to talk about something you love when you work? Amazing. Anyway, I've no idea how long I've gone on for, so I'll just say this quickly. The reason I haven't done any yoga today, or any meditation, or watched my vision video, is because someone stole my mum's car overnight. They got into an unlocked window, whooped the keys out the door, and made off with a car. Mean people. So that, if you've been watching, you'll know I had to get a new car last month. My dad's car is a company car and he's had it 4 years and it's just been sold. So he's getting a new car. And now my mum's going to get a new car. So we are the household of new cars. But what I wanted to say was, will you please send some positive energy my mummy's way, because it's shaken her. And she's quite upset. It was her car. So while, you know, she's obviously, we're all delighted that we're all okay and there was no problem, there's nothing else taken. It has shaken us up a bit, and particularly my mum. So if you could invoke 10,000 angels to come and look after my mum, or say a prayer for her, or just send her some positive energy, I'd really appreciate it. Because she's fabulous, she doesn't need any help, but any help is gratefully appreciated, and I think it really will help her to get out of the funk that she's in if she's got some of your positive energy behind her. Thank you ever so. I will be back. I might do a couple of videos pre-season. Actually, I might not, because it's next week, isn't it? Yeah, next Thursday. I probably won't. I'll probably just have a week off, like I've done so many videos over the last week. But I will be here next season, January 15th, season 4. Get in. Really looking forward to starting a new season. Really excited to see all the people who are starting with us as well. So that's very cool. All right then, I'll speak to you soon. Take really good care of you and everybody who I've followed and commented on. I'm trying to catch up with everyone and find out where you're all at. So where are you at? Hopefully I will be along to your latest updates soon and catching up with what you've been doing. I hope everything's going really well, and a huge thank you to everyone who has commented, who has become a friend, who has helped me, sent me positive energy, inspired me, and just been beautiful people. Thank you. I'm sure you know who you are, but thank you, seriously. I really needed you, and I didn't even know how much I needed the support and encouragement that you gave, but I really did. So thank you. Mwah. Blessings to you. Namaste.